And tonight it's all happening in Brisbane at Purcell Murray, where I can look at more fine cooking appliances I can't operate on micro.
And I'm Malou Nublo. You'll learn how to operate those.
You can do that at Purcell Murray. They've got cooking classes. It's a place where you can come and test drive virtually any high-end, state-of-the-art cooking appliance.
It's a woman's paradise, really.
Well, that's why you're here.
That's why I'm here. Also, we're here because we're going to give you another chance to win those 12 free Bay Area dinners at some of the finest restaurants. That's for 2 people.
Was that sexist, what I just said? Did I imply that your place was around high-end cookware? Because
Yeah.
I didn't mean to do that.
Huh.
So,
But, hey, if you want to complain about that later, we'll give you a number you can call.
yeah, we got ourselves a complaint line now. Been very busy lately.
Does it have to be a complaint line?
It doesn't have to be. It just works out that way.
Something people might complain about every now and then might be somebody's got to do it.
Yeah, this next story is definitely going to get the phones ringing. Do you know how many disposable diapers wind up in landfills every year?
No.
18 billion. Do you know how long it takes for them to decompose? 500 years. Do you know what the logical solution to that is? Cloth diapers. But you know what the problem with cloth diapers is? They need to be re-cleaned, and before you re-clean them, you got to count them. And when it comes to counting dirty cloth diapers, somebody's got to do it.
If you'd like to compliment Mike on a job well done, you can call 415-765-8941.
And if you'd
That's our comment line, you know?
If you'd like to comment about Martha, 12 years she's been on the job counting dirty diapers. How many sick days do you think she's had?
None.
None is right.
Really?
Never missed a day of work.
Wow.
We should all have employees like Martha. You can read about her in the Wave magazine, or all of our Somebody's Got to Do It's for that matter. They all seem to make their way into print.
I think you're working harder than I am lately.
I'm out there giving, Malou.
You know?
I give and I give and I give.
You're changing dirty diapers or cleaning dirty diapers, and for outdo Malou, I'm racing on the track.
Are you?
Uh-huh.
Right now?
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's funny, your technique on the course, not all that different than your technique in the Aviator, just driving around town.
Oh, easy there. Easy there.
Did you
I
win?
lost. No, I mean, I thought, well, okay, fine, I lost.
You lost.
But Bill hit me, you know, he cheated.
He hit you pretty hard, too,
He
it
hit
looked
me
like.
pretty hard. Good thing he was wearing his pants. He's always wearing shorts. You know, thank goodness he had a little safety outfit on.
I think when it comes to driving, people should always wear their pants. That's just me.
They're great people, though. Listen to Bill and Marla every morning, Mix 106.5.
But I'm a traditionalist. I love pants. I wore pants today. You got pants?
Thank goodness we all have pants. All right, when we come back, another chance for you to win those free dinners at 12 of the Bay Area's finest restaurants. And I'm going to leave the shot right now.
What do you see? Again with the walking out of the shot. I think it's the range. She's scared of the range. Malou has no range. Sad, don't you think? Yeah. And welcome back, folks. That's what a chef looks like when he's so busy he can't even look at the camera. He's preparing something fabulous over there. It smells like risotto.
You need to be more like that. Can you cook?
You mean just turn away from the camera? I can do that. Sure. What do you think? Better?
Yeah, that's your best side right now. Hey, we have some home improvement tips for you tonight right now from Fix It Jim from Home Depot. In case you want to change the look of your room, there's an easy way you can do that.
I love Fix It Jim. What's he going to suggest? Do we know?
Change your lighting fixture.
See, it's all about lighting. How about a little light there, Ruben? You look so much better properly lit.
So do you.
Thank you.
For more information on Home Depot
HomeDepot.com.
and for Fix It Jim,
FixItJim@KPIX.com.
I like when you get to answer all the questions.
I like when you ask easy questions. Actually, Fix It Jim is always looking for suggestions, so if you have some, feel free to send them along. You know, back in the day when I was working with Joan Rivers, she was very specific about her lights. She needed a light that was down below and that had a gauzy thing on it.
Well, you do the same thing.
There's no light down here.
You have to have that light right there, don't you?
No, I have to have Ruben operating it. If Ruben's not operating it, I'm not comfortable. It's very simple.
All right, well, listen, when we come back, your chance to win one of those free dinners in the Bay Area, 12 of them for 2 at some of the Bay Area's finest restaurants, and how to make risotto.
Tim, getting close? Almost, he says. All right, too many cooks in the kitchen, huh?
Too many lights on,
I'll
too.
take a walk. We'll come back. You and Tim, you make friends?
Yeah, I'll take the walk.
But this whole thing with you walking away from me, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Lights.
Welcome back. We're hanging out here at Purcell Murray in Brisbane. It's part of our Cooking Concepts contest where you have a chance to win 12 free dinners at some of the Bay Area's finest restaurants, including Colettos and Los Gatos with Tim. How's it going, Tim?
Great.
Well, Mike's out of the kitchen right now because he doesn't like to cook as much as I do. So you're going to help out today. What are we making?
Today we're going to do a spring vegetable risotto with scallops and prawns. We're going to finish it up with a little mascarpone cheese, some opal basil, and some chive blossoms, all of which, these are all very representative of this time of year, which is sort of becoming very springy and into summer. These are all relatively new crops coming up. They're very sweet.
Ooh, that looks good. Risotto's not that difficult to make, is it?
No, it's fairly simple.
Okay.
It's a matter of a few simple basics. You know, toasting your rice, making sure your stock is boiling
Paying attention is what you're saying. Okay, well,
That's it.
I'll pay attention right now. What's the first step?
Okay, first we're going to start off. We have our pot going here. Again, you want to make sure your stock is boiling. In this case, we're using a corn stock, which we took by using the cobs from the corn that we cut off, adding water, and then simmered for about 20 minutes.
Okay.
So first we're going to start off with a little bit of butter.
Okay, I noticed you're cooking on a Thermador range here.
Thermador Pro range, brand new for 2003.
It's like a new car for you, huh?
Exactly.
Okay, so you got the
We're going
butter
to
in
add
there.
some shallots.
Shallots.
We're going to let that just sweat down for just a moment.
All right.
Then we're going to add our rice. Normally it's about 6-to-1 ratio of liquid to rice.
Okay.
But first we're going to let that toast just a little bit. You don't want to burn it, but you want to get it a little bit brown, give that nice nutty flavor.
Is this hot?
It's very hot.
I was saying that because I was going to have you bring it over here just for a second so Branson can get a good shot of that while it's toasting there. See
You
that?
can see the butter getting it nice and nutty.
Looks good.
Very important, you want to use a wooden spoon as to not break up the grains of rice.
Okay.
So next we're going to add a little bit of a dry white wine, just a little bit. We'll let that keep stirring. That's going to start to excite the glutens in the rice.
Sounds like sugar for a kid.
Exactly.
All right.
You can see it's starting to get a little bit creamy here. So then we're just going to add some of our hot stock.
This is something you can have at Coletto's?
Yes, absolutely.
You're giving away all your secrets right now.
Well, I'm not going to tell everything. Okay, so now we have our seafood here. We're going to start off generous amount of salt and pepper. Okay, we can add these to the pot. Then next, we start to go through our spring vegetables here. Again, we have white corn.
Okay. Any order at all?
It doesn't matter at all. These
right.
are English peas, freshly
peas.
shucked. Red and white pearl onions.
These are beautiful.
Yeah, very
Okay.
sweet. We have fava beans, a little bit of asparagus if you want to go ahead and put that in.
You make a good husband.
Yeah, for somebody. All right.
Okay.
So now you just want to let this simmer, continue stirring it, adding a little bit of stock as necessary.
All right.
Once it comes to a boil, it takes about 12 minutes.
Okay, we're going to leave that for a
Okay.
while because we don't have 12 minutes
No,
right
we
now.
do not.
Okay, Tim? All right, when we come back, we're going to plate this. Mike can come and try this, and
Sure.
he can show us exactly what to do when we're all done, okay?
Right.
All right, we'll be right back.
All right.
Okay, that looks really good. Well, here's what you missed during the commercial break, and you can see Tim right there. He's finishing up the risotto. What he did was fold in some mascarpone cheese, topped it off with, let's see, chive blossoms and opal basil.
And just like that, from there to here. Look at that, Malou.
Ah, that looks delicious. I said chive blossoms, didn't I?
I don't know. Say it again.
Chive blossom.
It's fun to say. Chive blossom.
That's the secret word. That's the key ingredient for your chance to win the 12 free dinners at the Bay Area's finest restaurants. That's for 2 people, by the way.
It's come to our attention, too, that some folks have been entering this contest week after week after week. And you know what? That's fine. You can enter every week. So
Yes.
if you've already entered, enter again.
All right. Send chive blossoms to Cooking Concepts Contest, P.O. Box 26555, San Francisco, California, 94126 for your chance to win those 12 free dinners. And this recipe, by the way, is on the Picks page at kpix.com.
Thanks for doing that again. Every week. Next week, I'm going to learn the zip code, I'm going to learn the P.O. box, and I'm going to take care of all of that
I
stuff.
bet I know what you do know.
What's that?
Where you can find out about cooking lessons with Tim here at Purcell Murray.
PurcellMurray.com,
And what about Coletto's? More information on Coletto's?
Colettos.com,
ColettosLosGatos.com.
because they're down in Los Gatos as
Okay.
well. At this point, though, I don't think we need to start spooning this out in different containers. Why don't we just pull up a chair here and do it family style?
Okay, looks like I did all the work once again, huh?
Well, cry me a river.
What about tomorrow? You know about tomorrow?
Yeah, I think we're going to San Jose, a restaurant down there called Arcadia?
Brand new restaurant.
Really? Well,
Brand
that's
new
very
restaurant.
exciting.
But we're not eating, we're cooking.
Oh, well, it's still kind of exciting.
It is exciting.
Have an exciting evening yourself. Join us tomorrow. We'll be doing something exciting in San Jose that involves food. Not always good.
Tonight's Evening Magazine was sponsored by Purcell Murray and Home Depot.
Lincoln Aviator is the official vehicle of Evening Magazine. Lincoln Aviator, for people with an energetic approach to life.